Hello? Oh, I'm getting an echo. Howdy, everybody. So it is the Dallas Wings versus the Indiana Fever tonight. I have to figure out why I have an echo going on right now. I had to like switch up my tech today because I was stuck in the rain and my phone got rained on, so had to switch everything up. How's everybody doing? What's going on? We got audio. We didn't have it for a second, but for some weird reason, I have an echo going on, and that's not going to be good. Where could this echo be? Are you guys hearing an echo? What's up, Lindsay? Good to see you back. Yes, we got Hugo Knotts. Actually, where is Hugo Knotts? He's not here with me right now. Anyway, rematch, Indiana Fever versus the Dallas Wings. Paige Beuckers again going up against Caitlin Clark. I loved that game, personally. I think that, oh, we got Tweets as a new member coming up in here. What's up? Right away. Miss Chief, I missed you guys too. I didn't get home on time for the last game, unfortunately. Sad thing, but I did start watching it for the middle of the first quarter. I hope that my camera's looking okay. I hope that you guys don't see any like boogies coming around, flying out of this nose right here, because the camera's a little lower than it usually is. Okay, but this echo is driving me bananas, y'all. Where is this echo coming from? All right, how many people we got up in here? All right, we're accruing some folks. We have T-minus 6 minutes until tip-off. Hopefully you guys do not have the echo. I see that MJ is saying that there is no echo. What's up, Basil? What's up, Brett? Tweets, a new homie here tonight. We win tonight. We laugh into the playoffs. No, but listen, it's actually crazy. So they started in Atlanta. They go all the way up to Canada. Then they go to Dallas. Then they're playing New York next. Then they go to Chicago. Then they go back down to Atlanta. And I don't know if you guys noticed what this shape is. It's a star. Their road trip is actually in the shape of a star. How crazy. But I don't know what the WNBA was doing when they were like scheduling their August road trips. This 8-day road trip for them. All of this, they're playing like, oh, okay, yeah. This was really sad, you guys. I didn't know if I was going to bring this up. I don't know if there's a lot of people in my live that actually follow me on X or on X a lot, but there was one of the big members of the Fever FC passed away, and I don't know. It's been a rough day on Twitter, and it's odd because Twitter is definitely an ecosystem and a space where a lot of us that are on there a lot of us that get our news from there, we know each other, and we've communicated a bunch. Jess is the one that she created the tech trophy case, and then I had found out that there were actually, I think, 4 or 5 sets of twins on the Fever, and then I posted that, and she ended up making a really cool graphic. Lexi Hull, all of the twins, even on the Indiana Fever, reposted her. So it's been a sad day on Twitter for everybody, but R.I.P. to Jess and her beautiful family. Yeah. So anyway, let's not dive too deep into that. Jess Shepard. Did you guys see that? Jess Shepard was the one that Caitlin Clark would steal if she could, because Jess Shepard's the best. Come on. I've loved her last season. She did wonders for my fantasy team. AZ is done. She is done for the rest of the year. She is out. With injury, which is super duper sad. I mean, AZ foot is injured quite a bit. I don't know what's going on, but it is definitely a bummer for her, which also brings up the case that, and not that she was even in the rookie of the year conversation, but she is absolutely out of it now. But going as a number one draft pick and not to win Rookie of the Year is very rare in the league. I think it's probably rare in the NBA too. I haven't done the stats, or not the stats. I haven't looked it up or anything, but it is very rare in the WNBA to go a number one draft pick and not get Rookie of the Year. It happens. It's just not common. It's just not common. But yeah, Paige Beuckers, Caitlin Clark, was Aaliyah Boston Rookie of the Year though? I don't know how Fudd was picked number one. I mean, we have our theories, and you never really can know. I think that they were thinking that they wanted another shooter, but honestly, Olivia Miles on the Dallas Wings would have been a game changer. But I will say this. Olivia Miles walked into an amazing team. She walked into a contending team with Kayla McBride. She walked into a team with now Fee is back. She didn't have Fee, and they were doing really well before Fee came back, but she walked into a team with like a bunch of vets, people to kind of put her under their wing. Courtney Williams had been point guard. She kind of gave her all of the, what kind of angles people cut at, things like that. So she walked into a situation where there was a team that had been already right there to win the chip multiple seasons in a row. I mean, they were in the finals in 2024. A lot of people think that they should have won, but I was at that game too, and I saw, Breanna Stewart travel into that foul into Alana Smith, which it wasn't a foul. Let's be real. And then they did go into overtime. The Lynx had a chance to take it back, but they collapsed in overtime, and the Liberty won. Unfortunately, very, very weird play though. Very defining. But yet, Olivia Miles walked into a perfect situation. An amazing coach, a contending team. All she had to do was be good, and that she is. So it's an interesting conversation between her and Caitlin Clark. I happen to think Caitlin, has a lot more going on. But look what I got today. I got a beer, because I know Brian Nichols wants to have some sort of drinking game. I don't know what kind of drinking game. But look, it's open. Maybe every time somebody does something egregious. Really, that's all I have. Well, I'm not doing a scotch tonight. Rosie, what do we want to see from the Fever today? Play rotation-wise, defense has improved lately, and AB has been quiet lately. Well, I think that we don't want to let Paige Beuckers get hot. We don't want... Jess Shepard she's back. She did not play in the previous game, and that is a big tool that the Dallas Wings have in their arsenal that the Fever are going to have to make up for in this game compared to last game. I actually think this game is going to be kind of close. The Dallas Wings, I believe, had one more day of rest than the Indiana Fever have, and they haven't been on this crazy road trip that the Indiana Fever have had, so they got a leg up there. But yeah, AB hasn't been terrible. She hasn't been bad. And hang on, I know that there's a couple of super chats I got to get to. Thunderhawk. Hi, Rosalina. Have you heard? Indiana Fever got a championship coach who is advising. I have been away from my phone a lot because it is, not because, but like it did get rained on, and I try to plug it in and it won't plug in. So other than early in the day, I have not really been online much, but that's interesting to hear. I gotta go look into that. Screen saying, let's go Fever. Also, Rosie Livestream FTW for the win. And then Brian Nichols, Chicago made a trade to give Minnesota number 2 completely. Cheers. Egregious. That's our drinking game for this live. A little fun one. Anybody see the Golden State Valkyries play the Lynx last night? That was a physical game. But the flopping that Golden State does, I would say the E word again, but I don't want to take another drink. It was absolutely E word, because this is like Emmy nominations all over this team. I mean, Tiffany Hayes, obviously, kind of always known for the flopper. Leticia Emmy here, the newest of the floppers. I mean, everyone was flopping. I think Gabby Williams, my girl, she even flopped. But the flopping is just getting out of hand on the Golden State Valkyries. It's just like the whole team, and that it seems like it's a tactic. But the Lynx, like their offense was so terrible, like so bad last night. So their defense so good. So the defense was so good that it fooled me. I would look up at the score and they would be behind by 20 points. They did chip away a lot though. Almost made it. Almost made it to I think a 5-point, 4-point lead for the Lynx. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to give me 1 second, you guys. I have to find where this live is. Okay. I see what it is. Okay, I figured it out. Paige looks low energy and sad. I mean, Paige has been in kind of a slump lately, and she's a great player. I personally cannot wait until Paige and Caitlin play together in Berlin. We're coming up on the FIBA's World Cup qualifiers, so that'll be really fun to watch. The game tonight is on Amazon. It's not on YouTube TV. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be able to log into that. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a good game. But with Jess Shepard back, it's going to be a close game. Because Jess Shepard under that basket, like a lot of people have been talking about how Jess Shepard is doing better than Paige Beuckers this season. And, in a lot of games, she absolutely has. She has been a triple-double machine. Like, it's been crazy. Jess Shepard has been putting great numbers up. She is protecting she has been protecting that basket. She's just all over the place with those triple doubles. So I think the Indiana Fever, I mean, they just came from where? Canada. They just flew back from and not just being far away. They flew back like another country. So there was, a lot of time in customs and things like that. So they haven't had much rest. This is a brutal stretch for the Indiana Fever. All right, we're about to tip off. Awakuir. Awakuir is getting her start. Let's go. All right, I am almost going to be completely focused on y'all. All right, here we go. About to tip. Wow, they are cheering for the Wings. All right. All right, Caitlin has the ball. Oh, Kelsey drives, draws the foul. Jess is playing well, but Paige is the second most talented player in the W. I mean, Paige is amazing. She really is. She's just been going through a weird stretch of games, All right, my game clock is at 9:29 and Kelsey is at the free throw line. Once the game clock starts going, I will let you guys know where I'm at so you can follow along. Get our play-by-play going. She sank her 2 free throws. Alana Smith inbounding. It is 9:28, 9:27, 9:26. That's where I'm at. Pause and follow along if you are ahead of me. All right, Paige has the ball, moves it over to Awak. Awak drives in and she lays it in. It is 2-2. Caitlin has the ball now. Go! A little loud there, huh? Turn that down. All right, Paigey. Caitlin just sank a 3 ball. Paigey's coming down. Paigey gets it over to Jess Shepard. All right, Jess Shepard's directing traffic. Little nice pocket pass to Paige. Little behind the back. Pass it back to Jess. Oh, the clock winds down. Oh, air ball, shot clock violation. And guess who was defending Jess Shepard? None other than Caitlin Clark. Caitlin's defense has gotten so much better as of late. I'm not gonna lie. I think that people, talk about her defense and needs to step up, and she has. Y'all remember to stay hydrated. Okay, Paige has it. Paige kicks it out to Awak. Awak over to Alana Smith. Ooh, Alana throws it out and it's turned over. I'm still not used to seeing Alana Smith with brown hair like that. Oh man, I'm getting the pausing again. All right, Kelsey stepping it up. Oh, dang. If AB would have made that, I would have been super impressed, but she did draw the foul. Brad Nichols coming in. Looking forward to seeing Cece and Ray Burrell together again. If Cece goes to LA to have a coach and teammate that support her, plus Juju as a running mate would not be egregious. We might get Tulip back. Oh, here's to Tulip and here's to egregious because Brian Nichols is doing that tonight. Who has? All right, AB hits her free throw. Awak gets the ball, gets it over to Paige. Paige gets it over to, who is that, Enrique? No, that's a homegirl that used to be on The Fever. Odyssey. All right, Jess Shepard, little stepping back. Oh, nice fade away by Jess. Caitlin's got the ball now. She is being guarded full court. Odyssey Sims not letting up on her. Behind the back, Caitlin, gets picked. Paige comes up with it. Fast break Dallas. Over to Enrique. Enrique for 3, misses. Enrique gets her own rebound. Wide open Odyssey Sims. I saw that was too far to the right. And Michaela Timpson comes up with the rebound. Kicked ahead by Caitlin. Lexi Hole. Let's freaking go, Lex. Lexi, I think that was a long 2. 9-4. All right, Dallas ball now. Caitlin taking the drive. Ooh, put Kelsey off her feet a little bit. Nice. She got to her butter midi. Paige is at her midi. She sank a 2-pointer. All right, Caitlin. Caitlin gets it to Lexi. Lexi, you playing with a chip on your shoulder tonight, Lex? Nice. Fader, she draws the contact. Enrique is not happy about that call. She's like, no, I did not do ish to anybody, but it kind of looked like she did. Oh, man. camera's doing funny things. Jose Fernandez said something really weird in one of the post games, talking about how Awak could be available to go over to Golden State. I don't know exactly why he said that. There had to be more context, but it was kind of weird. All right, Lexi hitting her free throw. 11-6. Lexi is on the board early. Awak goes right by Lex, gets it to Jess. Soft touch into the basket. Jess Shepard. This is, I'm telling you, you got to work on Jess. Oh, a little pat. Oh my God. I don't even know what happened. First of all, that was a crazy block. But what happened to, that sent Kelsey flying. It sent Kelsey flying, but oh, she ended up coming up and sinking the bucket. Loud fever cheers in Dallas. Jeff saying there's loud fever cheers in Dallas. All right, I'll walk for three, wide open, rattles out. All right, Michaela Simpson gets it to Caitlin. Amber loved the gong. Oh, Timpson, kick it out. Kick it out. What? Okay, that was a 2025 Michaela Timpson right there. Oh my goodness. That play by Awak would have been insane. Brian, Rosie's overuse of butter is egregious, as are these sound effects. You and Basil, man, you hate the sound effects. Hey, wait. We got one. Hang on. I made that for you. I made that just for you, Brian Nichols. Oh, I also have this one. Oh man. I keep getting stuck on really ugly face. All right. Kelsey's got the ball. Kelsey gets it to AB. AB turns around. I don't know. I guess. Oh no. Ball on the floor. Dallas come up with it. Dallas are looking. Oh, I don't even know what Enrique was doing right there, but she takes a long three, does not get it. Guess who gets the rebound though? None other than Jess Shepard, who is now going to the line. Did you reapply the lag? I know there's a lag in my camera. I'm sorry. There something happened with my personal camera, and it's just, we're gonna have to deal with that in this game, unfortunately. I'm way behind. Cece is very neutral energy tonight. I mean, maybe it's still pretty early though. It's still pretty early. Very often, you know, Kelsey Mitchell, she doesn't do a lot in the beginning, and then she just comes out of the gate swinging. Use the glass, AB. I know DJ Doug is like all about that glass. Rosie Law, game is on time, but the camera is lagging. Tex. Yeah, the game. I wonder. All right, let me see if I can try to plug in my phone. You guys hear that? That is because there's liquid in my camera. I know you can't see it. And I know I keep lagging, but that sound was liquid. It rained torrentially here in Brooklyn. I was actually at Trader Joe's waiting it out for a while, and then I just had to come back. All right, what do we got going on in the box score, though? In the box score, so far. All right, the Fever are shooting 1 for 2. So Caitlin made one. That's it. Caitlin made one for 2 at the 3. So they're shooting a decent 50%. They made 3 for 7 overall. Basically, Kelsey Mitchell has 4 points. Lexi has 4 points. Let's go, Lex. Caitlin has 3, and Aaliyah Boston has 2. Nobody else has really entered the game. There haven't been any rotations just yet. Jess Shepard is leading the way on the Dallas Wings with 4 points. Awak has 3, and Paige has 2. And yeah, from the I mean they've attempted 4 from deep, and they are at 0% actually. So no bueno for the Dallas Wings. Man, I love these like 2K looking camera moves. It's kind of wild what technology can do. Everything except for those flock cameras. I'm not into the flock camera thing. You guys probably know that about me though at this point. Brown rice, white rice has less fiber. I mean, there's a brown rice, white rice argument, because I don't know. Some people say that white rice is deceivingly better for you. Smith has 2 fouls. Dang, that's no good. Neither is Flock. What'd you get for drinking beer? That's what you get for drinking beer and not spirits. Okay. Caitlin, Kelsey taking a 3. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell hits a 3. Odyssey Sims bringing the ball down. Everyone is wearing one leg sleeve, I tell you. All right, Paige has the ball. Kelsey not giving her a lot of room, but she did kind of. All right, AB got the rebound. A little freedom of movement foul. Brian Nichols again. I know what you're gonna say. That flush was supposed to be for a bad play, and the explosion was for a good play. I thought you said a flush that goes into an explosion. Caitlin for 3. Oh, wait. Dang, nice rebound from KK. Caitlin giving it to AB. AB to Kelsey for 3. Oh, off the mark. Jess Shepard, just being covered by 2 small guards. She just legitimately parted the seas. I mean, that was a too small if I ever saw one. Jess Shepard, they just let her go through them. But I mean, I guess, I don't know. Kelsey dribbles it off her foot. Caitlin falls. Jess Shepard. Oh, letting them take the shot now. 18-14. Jess Shepard is a demon out there right now. What did I tell y'all? She is making all of the difference on this team. Caitlin. Enrique on Caitlin. Caitlin trying to drive in. Oh, nice pass from Caitlin to KK, and KK seals. Nice. KK cutting. I love cuts. I love a cutting Kelsey Mitchell. I love cuts in general, but a cutting Kelsey Mitchell, you can't guard her. Oh, a little jumper for Enrique. She makes the bucket, 20-16. Are we getting ready for a shootout here? We getting ready for a shootout or what's going on? White rice has arsenic. I mean, to be honest, food in general is scary. A strawberry doesn't taste like a strawberry anymore. Can I get an amen? CZ watched the stat they put up about points in the paint. Lol. At least Paige is being held off. Paige does need to be held off, but again, Jess Shepard will make up for it. So it's like it's a pick your poison. Arika getting picked on by the refs. Amen, Gemini. Arike tech. Ooh. Did she really get a tech? What's up with Cece? Enrique telling her life story to the ref. Oh my God. You know who tells her life story to the refs, though? Is Paige. Paige loves to talk to the refs. What is going on with Caitlyn, y'all? That's a weird place to be bleeding. Also, kind of concerning. Bleeding from the ear. Hope it's a cut on her ear. Maybe like one of her piercings or something. Wait, this whatever this timeout is just so bizarre. Who got a tech? Apparently, Enrique got a tech. Yeah, the broadcaster was talking about some sort of blood. I didn't see any blood, but they were wiping KK's ear. She was kind of smiling it off. So I don't know. Maybe she has like a piercing up here. Hopefully she's not bleeding from the ear because that would be quite concerning. I seriously doubt that. I'm actually saying that more in jest. The vibes are so quiet tonight. Oh, Mag, you are not lying. You are not lying. But listen, it's not a super low scoring game. The Fever have 20 points. You know, they'll probably get like another 2 buckets or something, hopefully. All right, so KK's going to the line. Is the AC working tonight? Yeah. I mean, I think that from what I hear, I was looking at my comments from my last video. A lot of people talked to me about what the air conditioner situation is like in Canada, and not all of Canada. That was a Vancouver, no, Toronto, duh, Toronto tempo. And Toronto apparently is very much like California. And when I lived in California, we were not allowed to use our air conditioner for anything. And nobody really does use air conditioners in California much. So apparently that's what the situation was. But not to mention the stands were packed, standing room only. People, I mean, we're going crazy for the Fever out there. Big CC fans, I guess. All right. 22-16. Dallas have the ball. Now Paige has it. Ties in. We got a rotation. Mo's in. Ties in. Sophie's in. Oh. Yeah. I mean, Paige is definitely getting denied. They're not letting her get anything. That's her spot, too. What is it? She's 1 for 4. I'm telling you, though, Paige is not, she is not feeling herself. Mo takes the jumper, doesn't make it. Paige comes up with the rebound, kicks it way ahead to Jess Shepard. Wow, what a save from Jess. Gets it out to Odyssey. Now Paige has it again. Jess Shepard. Jess Shepard looks like she's driving in against Mo. Little twist. Sinks the bucket right over Mo with a spin. Geez, man. Jess Shepard has scored 11 of Dallas's 18 points. 11. She is the X factor tonight for sure. Ty Harris running baseline, gets it to an open Sophie Cunningham. Nope. Oh, Dallas come up with the board. Dallas have a new rotation in too. They have Maddie Siegrist in. Arike for the fader. Arike ain't hitting anything tonight either. Man, brick. Brian says Boston used to turn the AC. Boston used to turn the AC in the 80s during the playoffs. You mean turn it on or turn it off? They used to turn the AC off? Man, I'm a lot of people told me that they'd play during the playoffs in like their high school gym, and their gym teacher would turn it off just to like make them work harder or something. Again, that's like making your kid smoke a pack of cigarettes if you caught him smoking. I don't know. Maddie Siegrist under the basket, getting doubled. Mo on Paige. Paige gets it to Jess. Jess gets fouled by KK, going to the line. I'm telling you, Jess freaking Shepard, y'all. Do not, like, you got to be on Jess Shepard like white on rice. And I'm not talking about the brown rice. I'm talking about the white rice. Can anyone tell me why Cece is on the bench? I don't know. Something weird happened around there, didn't it? Ken Liu, Jess is cooking. She absolutely is cooking. Jess has the team on her shoulders. Absolutely. She does this a lot, though. Jess Shepard is like, that's why Caitlin Clark said, of anybody that she would steal, it would be Jess Shepard. Basil, it's why the kids today are soft. Drinking water out of a hose that was left out did not kill any Gen Zers. I used to drink water out of a hose. Tasted different. It tasted different. We used to be out real late too. I would go home from school. My parents. Oh, Jess Shepard missed the last free throw. Okay. My parents wouldn't be home. We had a really big earthquake, really big in California. Me and my sister were home alone. Oh, Kelsey tries for a three and misses it. And of course, who comes up with the rebound? Jess freaking Shepard. Heaves up the half-court shot, doesn't go in. At the end of the first quarter, 22-18. Yeah, not a super high-scoring quarter. Nothing crazy, but dang. Let's step it up, y'all. Gemini, I only eat jasmine rice, 50-pound bag. Nothing wrong with it. I gotta say, I've been really into the shorter grained rice lately. Home Alone is how Rosie got that Scotch habit. Oh my God. I never had a Scotch habit. It was just something I thought I'd get for the chat, y'all, for our live streams. That was slow, man. That was a slow quarter. What do we got going on in the box scores? So the Indiana Fever are shooting 43%. They've only taken 14 shots. They're 2 for 6 at the three, so they're shooting an average 33% at three. The Dallas Wings are shooting 42%, so not that different, but they have taken 5 more shots. They've taken 19 shots, and they have attempted 5 three-pointers and sank 0, 0, 0, 0. None of them. 200 likes already. Let's freaking go. I didn't even have to ask you guys. But if you are in here and you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I surely would appreciate that. Basmati is pretty good. I like a shorter grain. I like what is it? I like sushi rice a lot, actually. Yeah, my camera froze. Glimmerangi habit. That was the scotch that I got. Okay, so what do we have? All right, boards, 9 rebounds each. The Indiana Fever are not getting out rebounded by a crazy amount. They have 5 assists to 4 assists. They're the Dallas Wings shared the ball a little tiny bit more. The Indiana Fever do have 3 turnovers to the 1 for the Dallas Wings, and the Dallas Wings have stolen the ball twice to Indiana Fever, not getting any cookies in the first quarter. In addition to that wild Awak block, no blocks for the Indiana Fever. And as far as O boards go, the offensive rebounds, 2 for Dallas Wings, 0 for the Fever. This was the problem they were having in the last game. The last game, there were 18 offensive rebounds committed on the Indiana Fever. That is something that, again, they are going to have to step up if they want to play these contending teams. I don't consider Dallas a very big threat this year. They came out of the gate swinging early in the season, not gonna lie, but they're, they've just been on a bit of a skid. AZ Fudd has been out, Jess Shepard has been out, and Jess Shepard is an integral part to that team. Thunderhawk. Where's Hugo? He's right here. He's right here. I'll get him up in a second. Oh, Seamus, thanks for the 5 jewels. Okay. Odyssey Sims chucking it up. Doesn't get it. Knocked out of bounds. I think that was Mo. That was on Mo. Okay. All right, Odyssey Sims again. Odyssey. Oh, stolen by Mo. Nice save. Gets it right over to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin driving in. They are on. Mo takes the jumper. Nope. Rebounded by Jess freaking box out. Another steal by Mo. That's like 2 in a row right now. AB bringing the ball down. Man, my Storm is like making it pixelated for me. Oh, soft touch up. Aaliyah Boston on the board. Well, she was on the board already. Shug Sutton, Alicia Clark. Man, they got their second string in right now. Maddie Segrist, Shug Sutton, Jess Shepard for 3. And oh my goodness, that just like rolled around, bounced up, rolled around, and went back in. Caitlin Clark. Shug Sutton steal. Oh, Jess freaking Shepard. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Jess Shepard deserved that because she has been a freaking nightmare for the Indiana Fever. 14 points in 12 minutes, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. What is going on with Jess Shepard? She is killing it. And apparently Mo Billings only had 1 steal. Was that other one on? Did Aaliyah Boston get that other one? Because the Storm has my picture very pixelated for a few minutes there. CC careless pass. Dang. Jess is the only one scoring. Shake my head, Gemini says. Time the F out. Shepard should be getting all the rebounding love this year, not Angel. I mean, she's a triple. She has so many triple doubles this year. It's kind of crazy. There were 4 turnovers not recorded in the first period. Schmido saying that Caitlin's got a lot of sloppy turnovers the last couple of games. Yeah, the ones in the last game were very perplexing. Like, I truly think it was just maybe she was sweating a lot, like her hands were wet or something, and she wasn't able. It was her handles. Her handles were really off in the last game in Toronto. She kept like bouncing the ball off her foot. I would say that she didn't have a really good grip on the ball, possibly. But then she would push it up, try to get it. I remember trying to get it to Sophie at one point. She just totally miscalculated that pass, and it went out of bounds. Dead ball turnover, but still. CC not in it mentally, Mischief says. The floor in Toronto was sweating too. I mean, apparently. She also slipped. Yeah, she did. And there was that one point where she was looking at a wet spot, wasn't really paying attention to getting the ball up to half court before the 8-second mark, and turned it over that time too. It was a lot of just kind of not being totally with it. But I mean, I don't know, man. I cannot stand like doing a sport in that type of heat. Now, I used to be a really big hot yoga fan, but that I wouldn't want to be running up a court. Fever need to push the ball up. They do. I mean, here's the thing. I think yeah, they're really on Caitlin, and I don't think that she's. I mean, it kind of looks like she's tired. And again, you got to remember this 8-day road trip for the Indiana Fever it's a gnarly one. It's really gnarly. They're traveling across the country like every other day. All right, ties in. AB's got the ball. AB driving in. Kicks it out to Caitlin, who's open. Oh, but she sees Awak. Awak is a tall glass of water that she does not want to shoot over. Oh my God. Awak blocked Caitlin. Bro, why would you drive up against Awak? Bruh. Okay, this is the 3rd game in a row. I've seen an open 3 for Caitlin, and she hasn't taken it. The other ones, I did think that she was just trying to get her teammates involved. I still think she should have taken those wide open 3s, and this is the 3rd game in a row that I've seen that happen. All right, Alana Smith. She's been sitting for a while. It is a 1-point game now. This could easily get led by Dallas if Paige gets that midi. Nope. Alana Smith kicks out to Paige. Oh, that was definitely a foul, unfortunately. Freedom of movement vibes. What is this game, though? This is kind of ugly. All right. Paige makes her first free throw, tie game. She makes the next free throw. Dallas take their first lead of the game, I believe. Fever needs some B12 vitamin shots. Give them a boost. I know. Again, tough road trip. Okay, she misses it. She misses her second free throw. Caitlin's got the ball. Gets it over to Kelsey. Stops on a dime. Hits the bucket. All right, 26-24. Fever ahead. All right, in case you guys want to follow along, I'm at 6:48, 6:47, 6:46. Okay, Paige passes it over to Awak. Awak calling for something, a screen or something. No, not a screen. Just calling for someone to pass it to get the ball into the paint. Okay, that was wild. Enrique can't hit a drop in the ocean or whatever, whatever the saying is. Can't throw a penny in the ocean. All right. No. Oh, nice. Goes back to Indiana. All right, Caitlin. Caitlin behind the back. Caitlin being doubled. Gets it to Aaliyah Boston. I think she should have taken that 3 there. Take the 3, Aaliyah. Nope. Aaliyah Boston's 3 ball's been a little off. Last touch by Jess. Okay. Brian, Rosie trying so hard not to say egregious or butter. Wish we could hype live streams. Egregious, egregious, egregious. Cheers. All right, Kelsey. Kelsey kicks it to AB, or not AB, KK. KK shoots it over Awak, does not get blocked. It goes in 28-24. Let's freaking go. I feel like Awak, I think Awak's going to have a blocking night. Jess Shepard's got the ball. They're not doing anything to Jess. It's just AB on Jess. Jess is left wide open. Jess up. See, she takes, yep. She takes the midi and she sinks the bucket. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. 28-26. Caitlin loses a handle, gets it back. A little bounce pass over to Kelsey. Late whistle. Dang. Alana Smith has been fouling so much lately. What is she up to right now? She had to sit for a minute because I think she was in early foul trouble. That's her 3rd foul. Early in the 2nd quarter. Not good. How did Jess get wide open? Well, first of all, they weren't covering her well on that entire play. It was just AB on Jess, and then AB went to go help and cover Paige. And I saw it. I saw that was the play. That was the tactic. Get Jess Shepard wide open. And when AB went to go help on Paige, Paige kicked it right back over to Jess, and Jess was wide open for a midi. Okay, Kelsey hits her free throws. Let's go. 30-26, 4-point lead. Jess Shepard loses it, gets it back, drives. AB's on her, kicks it out to Maddie. Maddie's driving. A little fader, rolls out. It was one of those. Dang, Maddie got fouled on that shot? Okay, Paige. Paige gets it over to Awak. Paige driving. You can't leave Jess alone. Jesus, 20 points for Jess Shepard. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing because you have to adjust. Oh, that was so nice from Aaliyah Boston. Shooting over Jess Shepard like that. She kind of looked like she heaved it up, though. She has no arc on her shots lately. Oh, dang. I got to give it up for that drive Enrique did. That was nice. 32-30. It's a 1-bucket game. AB, Jess Shepard covering her. Oh, I told you Awak was going to have a blocking night. I freaking told you. This is Awak's night to block. I just feel it. My God, Awak Kuir. Her fundamentals are off, AB. Yeah, something, I don't know, man. AB isn't normally, I feel like I can count on AB to kind of get through difficult defenses and make these like difficult shots. And, not every time. Oh my gosh. No. All right, I'll walk for 3. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Awak hits a 3. They take the lead 33-32. Oh! Wait, did that count for Caitlin? Caitlin or Kelsey for 3. Let's go, Kelsey. Take the lead back. Take that lead back. All right, Paigey. Paigey's getting it to Jess. Jess Shepard. Wait. Oh, Aaliyah Boston. What the heck? AB.
Bruh.
Butter. All right, Jacob. Cheers. I might be frozen right now, but oh, here we go. This is tragic, RC Moon says. Good lordy. 36-35, another lead change. Dallas up by a point. Kelsey. Kelsey kicks it over to Caitlin. Caitlin bounces it over to KK. KK. Good lord. Dang, Maddie took that one on the chin, and that was literally on the chin. They have 0 O-board still screens? Oh my gosh. 0 freaking O-boards. You know what that is. E-word. That is E-word. Caitlin for 3. Oh, short. KK comes up with the rebound. KK. Oh my God! Oh, I'm telling you, I have a feeling. Awak Kuyer's night. It's a Awak a block. It's an Awak block. Oh my gosh. Blocking the blocker. Oh my God, Awak, you are killing it.
2,000 years later.
I don't know why I said that. I actually didn't mean to hit that button, but I just hit it. But this game does kind of feel that way, right? Robert, yes, egregious. I just took a drink, by the way, for egregious. This is just bananas. Awak, what does she have? 4 blocks now? I mean, we got to say something because Awak does rhyme with block, okay? So somebody come up with something good. It's Awak on the block. What does she have? She has 4 freaking blocks. Oh my gosh. Jeez. 4 blocks, 6 points, 1 rebound. She has 2 assists. And she's 1 for 2 at the 3, 2 for 3 overall. I mean, hey, let's go, girl. Again, I don't know what that was, that Jose Fernandez, the coach, had said about her in the post-game interview, but he said some like crazy stuff like, wait, are we at halftime yet? No, we're not. We have 2:56 left. Indiana's being outscored 18-13 in the second quarter. But hey, it wouldn't be Indiana if they didn't have a pretty crappy second quarter. And then they sometimes have a slow third quarter, then they can bring it up, and then they seal the game for the most part. So let's hope that that's what's going on in this game. Will Awak do a slam dunk tonight? I don't think Awak can. There's Awa Fam, and there's Awak Kuier. 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 I think I'm saying that right. It's Kelsey versus Jess. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell, 16 points, Jess Shepard, 20 points. But yeah, you're right. I mean, Kelsey's putting the team on her back right now. But Caitlin have 5 assists. So 5 points, 5 assists. She's, generated at least, 10 points. Mitchell got 16 and 2 threes. Olivia Miles over CC for MVP. Oh, Mag, I don't know about that. But, I mean, Olivia Miles, like, she has a great team around her, Not that the Fever isn't a great team, but, like, they have bench depth. They have all of the energy to get to the finals this year. Oh, no, the graphic showed that? Brian, go put your leather jacket on if you're going to talk up the other team like Steph White. Hey, I'm calling it like it is. I do love Jess Shepard, though. I love Jess and I love Awak. If there was something good to talk about, I mean, hell. But this is like, there's a lot of sad tromboning going on. I'm not a coddler. That was an answer to my crossword today. Coddle. All right, Jess Shepard. All right. KK disrupts the Jess Shepard pass. Let's go, KK. Let's go, KK. All right, Paige. Paige getting us to Jess. Paige has the ball again. Little spin move on Kelsey. Kelsey's straight up. Nice. Actually, Paige did not even come close to sinking that shot. But what'd she get fouled? KK moves like a handball goalie. Really? Handball? What's a handball goalie? Amber saying, I think it will depend on who wins the finals. The Lynx win it, and it should be Olivia Miles. But we know it's not. We know it's going to be Asia. I think Brian Nichols should buy you some pleather to go with your sneakers. Vadim, that's so funny. Okay, 36-35. Caitlin has the ball. Caitlin's calling something. Calling Kelsey over. Kelsey gets the ball. Kelsey doing her tiny little dribbles, little baby dribbles, just like her baby step back. Caitlin driving in. Oh my God! Awak, block number 5. Awak. This is bananas. Oh, no, all right, just what the hell? 35-38. What a crappy quarter for the Indiana Fever. Don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start on that play. But Mo Billings did hit the jumper. But like, it's funny because watching Kelsey Mitchell try to drive in with Awak is just funny because she knows at 5 blocks, nope, not happening. Nice. Caitlin tips it out, gets it away from Jess Shepard. That was a nice attempt at a block from Mo on Jess, but Jess just powered through. Dang, that was it. See, the only things that I'm liking are the plays from the Dallas Wings. That was a nice shot, Paige. Did it look like a travel basil? I didn't see it. Oh my gosh. This is okay. This is like That's how I feel about this game. Brian, are you suggesting my last comment was egregious? Okay, let me wait until the camera is not frozen. I don't know why it's doing this. I feel like it's when the storms are happening, it freezes, just bonkers. Cheers. Man, Kelsey's just hitting those free throws, isn't she? I saw an F-bomb come out of Jose Fernandez's mouth just now. They're up by 2 points. What's his gripe? I'll walk almost. Come on, Kelsey needs help. Oh my goodness. That was tough. The reverse lay and how she had to escape some difficult defense from the Dallas Wings. I got to give it up to Kelsey on that play. Segrist. My gosh. Maddie makes the bucket. That was wild. All right, trying to eat the clock out. They have 9 seconds left, 11 seconds on the shot clock or the game clock. 2-second difference. Ooh. Oh, Paige and Caitlin. She was mauling her though. That's what I'm freaking thinking about. Put it on the court. Put it on the court. Take it out on the court. Oh. Wow, Cece mad at Paige. Paige talking back to Caitlin. But I mean, she had her hands all over Caitlin too. Paige said, calm down, lol. Wait, I gotta see that again. We're at halftime. We're at halftime. What? I gotta see that replay. Let's see. Nope, not there yet. Oh man. I'm still not there. My goodness. Okay, I'm right there. I'm watching it. So basically, yep, she tells her to calm down, puts her hand out. She's holding her arm. Oy vey. All right, so what do we have going on here? What do we have going on? Okay, what a weird half. Not super great, kind of sloppy. The Indiana Fever are shooting 30% from 3, not good. The Indiana Fever are shooting 45% overall. The Dallas Wings have gone up above the Indiana Fever. They were below them after the first quarter. They are now shooting 51%, but they are not doing much better at the 3. As a matter of fact, they are doing worse, 29% worse by 1%. They have taken 7 three-pointers to the Indiana Fever's 10 and sank 2 of them, as opposed to Indiana sinking 3. The O boards is a freaking problem. The Indiana Fever have 1 O board, although I will say the Dallas Wings have 3, so it's not like, they're getting demolished there. But they're tied for rebounds, 13-13. The Indiana Fever are not sharing the ball as well as the Dallas Wings. The Indiana Fever have turned it over 1 more time, but I gotta say the steals Indiana is behind by 1, and the blocks, they are just unfreaking matched. They are getting blown out 5 blocks to 0 at the half. I don't know. I got to give it up to the Dallas Wings for this game right now because it's just being it. I'm sorry. They're just playing better. They are playing better. And I'm noticing I like a lot of the plays that the Dallas Wings are doing more than the Indiana Fever. I feel like they're really just allowing Jess Shepard to school them. All right, I got to go turn my AC on. I'll be right back. And I got a little present for you guys. Too bad it's frozen, but once it comes back, we got Hugo Not or Handsome Hugo or the Hugo, or what else have you guys said? Little Hugo baby boy. I call him the baby boy. Hugo's here. Too much size on Dallas, Ken says. Frozen Hugo. At least you know that you got at least we're frozen on something cute, right, y'all? But it's a 7-point free throw differential. Hugo has been kind of chilling because Aaliyah Boston, his favorite player, is not really stepping up like she should be, you know? She's one of the big 3, and she hasn't been playing big games, I gotta say. My goodness, why is my camera? Add to stage. Oh man, it just took me off totally. Oy, oy, oy. What is going on with my camera? All right, I'm going to refresh. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. There we go. Jeez and Pete's. Something my grandma used to say all the time. Jeez and Pete's. Anyway. All right, I want to look at the team stats because what are they doing in the paint? All right, so listen. Yep, they're getting outplayed a little, like I mentioned, but what are we doing? Offensive rebounds 1 to 3. Meh. Honestly, this game is kind of like meh. Points in the paint. 12 points in the paint to 30. 30 by the Dallas Wings. They're getting destroyed in the paint. What the heck? That is bananas. Am I seeing this right? Look at this. Look at this. Points in the paint, 12 to 30. Fast break points, 5 to 2. We need some more fast break points. We need this game to like pick up a little bit because right now it's like kind of a snooze fest. 10 fouls for the Indiana Fever, 9 on Dallas. Dallas has 2 techs. So who got the second tech? Who got the second tech outside of Enrique? So they were up at one point by 8. And then the Dallas Wings there were a few lead changes, nothing extravagant. Right now the game is tied 42 to 42. Not a very high scoring game, you know. The Indiana Fever love to shoot those 100-point games. I don't know. I mean, they could, but I don't think that this is going to be one of those games. But I mean, honestly, the freaking X factor of this game is Jessica Shepard, who is averaging 13.9 points a game, 11.2 rebounds a game. That is what she's averaging this year, 11.2 rebounds and 5 assists. Like, for a big to be averaging 5 assists is no small feat. No pun intended. But like, let's see what she did last season. All right, regular career stats. Okay, and in 2025, she averaged 8 points a game. 7.3 rebounds a game, and 2.6 assists. Give this girl, give this woman most improved player, because those are some big numbers to go up by. I love it. I love watching her game. I'm sorry, Brian. I do love it. Oh, Brian, actually, I saw that you had added a super chat in there. Hang on. Oh, and DJ Doug, too. Was that ref waiting for a fist fight to start? Paige was trying to foul because they had one to give. Good grief, do your job. No kidding, man. She was all over her, and no freaking whistle. No whistle. Greg, Kelsey Mitchell at over 20 points. Record. Wait, is she over 20 points already? Let's see. Hang on. Box score. Man, Kelsey, 21 points at the half. That is pretty wild, y'all. She is the only one. Kelsey Mitchell has the Indiana fever on her freaking back, for real. And honestly, I can tell Kelsey is a little scared of Awak herself. Brian, are you suggesting that my last comment was egregious? Ooh. Cheers. Every time somebody says egregious, which is going to be Brian all the time, I do like to say that word a lot. And I think that Brian knows that. That's why he made it a drinking game. 21 at the half is sweet. It really is. But I mean, Jess Shepard with 22. It's like, yeah, they're neck and neck. Wow. Kelsey really did catch up to Jess. And they did. I mean, Jess Shepard was on fire in the first quarter and most of the second quarter. I do think that they kind of shut her down a little bit. Maybe they're trying to get, Paige shooting more shots, Awak taking a few. Awak has 6 points. And again, the amount of blocks, 5 blocks at halftime. Five. Shakira Austin the other day had 5 blocks against the Dream, and the entire team had 12 blocks altogether, which was crazy. Now, Shakira Austin, 5 blocks in the whole game. So I just wonder if Awak is going to get 1 more block. Oh, did anybody come up with some fun little Awak and block names? As a guard guy, KM's buckets much harder than Shepard's. Yeah, I feel like the size is a problem for Indiana. Jess and Awak against the Fever, for real, right? What adjustments do you think the Fever make? Well, you're going to have to adjust for Jess Shepard, 100%. I think that they're going to have to start boxing out a little bit, planning for the box outs a little bit more. I think that they're scrambling too much on their offense when they have the ball, actually, and they're not playing very connected tonight. Awak block a clock. Nice, Jacob. It's Jenny on the block, Awak on the block. I like that one. Ooh, Tanemana is back with 10 gift memberships. Jacob, you got a gift membership. Let's freaking go. Lil Z gets one. Steven 1994 gets one. Blackbots. Justin Robbins gets one. Brutus Quality. Shadowella Arhuntengli. Sophia gets one. But Jacob, legit, you are now officially a Hall of Famer. I'm so freaking excited for you. All thanks to Tanemana. Blawak. Oh, that's good. Blawak. Whoever the lady in the red dress is, that dress looks terrible. She's a small one too, isn't she? Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but Nneka Agumike is retiring. This is her last year. Shepard, Smith, and Awak all 6'4" and above. This is true, y'all. This is true. I mean, looking at what's her name on the Dream, who is available at number 10, it does kind of irk me sometimes, It does kind of irk me. Medina Okot. MJ saying the Fever need to go to threes. Yeah, I mean they have been, but I mean that's Kelsey. Kelsey needs to hit her threes. I mean, you know who else can hit threes is AB, and she has not been hitting them in the last few games. I mean, I don't know. Maybe write up a couple plays to draw the gravity and kick out to Sophie to hit some threes, you know? Sophie can be an X factor. She could be a spark off the bench. The Blue-Eyed Samurai trailer just released, BRB. I don't know that. Ooh, Ghost. I'll walk and roll. I like that. That's pretty cool. Awak has definitely disrupted the Fever offense. A lot of easy layups being erased, for sure, 100%. I mean, just watching Kelsey try to drive, and Kelsey, she's not scared to drive up and draw contact, but when she was going up against Awak, she did not look comfortable. She had to kick it out. A lot of scrambling going around. But luckily, in that scramble, Mo Billings did get the ball, and on that play, she hit the jumper. Mitchell fan, yeah, Cece needs to come out on fire. She does. Here's the thing, like, Kelsey's doing her job. She's doing her job. Caitlin, I feel like she's just she got a little malaise. I don't know, kind of like lackadaisical, kind of just like chilling a little bit tonight. And I mean, I'm gonna have to reiterate the crazy road schedule they're on and the travel and how much they're traveling. It can't be easy, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was talking about this game earlier, I was saying that I could see fatigue playing a factor in this game. Let's just say. Cunningham is open. The Fever ain't finding her. I feel like the Dallas Wings have them all shook up. All shook up. The Awocalypse. That's good. I like that. Oh man. Yeah, Awak does have a similar like kind of body type to Awafam, actually. Man, I'm here for Awak though. I am here. How old is Awak? Yeah, CNKM second guess a drive into Awak. Nope. No, for sure. Definitely a nope. Definitely a nope. She ducked and turned back. She did. So funny, y'all. Cece seems tired. She does. She does. It's unfortunate. Will NECA become the new WNBA pres replacing Engelbert? I mean, she's the president of the WNBPA, and apparently she's going to remain the president until they vote a new president for the WNBPA. But I'm actually curious because she is signed up to go play and over to Plan B. Plan B. Oh my gosh. You guys know what I'm saying. Not Plan B. Strike that. Wait. Hang on. Are we back? Project B. Not Plan B. I knew it. I was like, what am I saying? All right, we are back, y'all. Kareem Awak Jabbar. All right. AB hits her first free throw. 43-42. Oh, and it decides to rattle, like kind of bounce around, go in. It is Dallas ball. A 2-point game. Indiana are back up 44-42. I am at 9:38, 9:37, 9:36. Oh, nice deflection by Lexi. Nice deflection by Lexi. Trying to sweet talk the ref there. Trying to sweet talk the ref with that Forta face. H. Patterson coming up in the chat. Pretty sure the Fever wanted KM to get her 20 points early, so hopefully they'll play CC Fever ball in the second half. Whoa, what happened just there? Caitlin being doubled. They're playing Caitlin like the Indiana Fever should be playing Jess. Nice. No, I thought that was going to go in. Oh, Awak saved it. Going back the other way. Arike over to Jess Shepard. Overpasses it. Goes out. Indiana ball. Ooh, what happened to Alana? Oh, no contact. Bro, okay, she's crying. That could be an MCL. Caitlin for 3. Short. Dang it, I saw that go short. Alana's crying, you guys. Oh, that does not look good. And it didn't look good when it happened, too. Those no contact fouls are the ones that are the scariest. Looks like she landed on it wrong. I'll walk for so far away. Nails a 3. Dallas take the lead yet again, 45-44. Caitlin gets it to Lexi. Lexi gets it to AB. AB is driving in against Jess. Oh, nice. And she like somehow yanks that in. A little step back for Paige. Ooh, toilet skibbity in and out. Freedom of movement. Freedom of movement. Paige has 3 fouls now. $46-45. Indiana up by 1 point. Did you just skibbity? I did. I got my Gen Alpha slang. Oh, swing pass over to AB. Oh, my goodness. Timpson, the second block on KK. Jess Shepard. Block KK Timpson. Jeez, y'all. That's a block party in Dallas. Okay, Lexi, no. Tane Mana with the 50. Hi, Rosie and team. Just for a short login. Great reading in the chat. CC may be resting herself for when it matters. Fever seem to be doing enough. Enjoy the game, peeps. We'll be clicking off soon. Oh, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Tane Mana, for those 10 gift memberships and this really generous $50 super chat. Jess Shepard is a wrecking ball. Yeah. She did it like a wrecking ball. 3 techs on the wings. Bro. Okay. Paige gets it over to Jess Shepard. Jess Shepard over to Arike. Little handoff. Swings it over to... Oh, God, what's her name? Well, anyway, Jess Shepard has the ball again. Jess Fader. Rebound by AB. Going the other way. Gets it to Cece. Caitlin driving. Little gather step. Oh, almost could have gone in. Did not go in. Awak gets the ball to Paige. Oh, Brian Nichols, another $10 super chat. Might see so players move to Project B if the W can't define what a W is. Oh my God. I see what you did there. Bruh. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Enrique kicking it out to Maddie. Maddie spinning around Lexi. Shoots it. Oh! KK block. KK block. That's right. Right back at her. Oh man, on the inbound. Another bucket by the Dallas Wings for 47-47. All right, Kelsey, do your thing. Kelsey, you are scoring. Gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin, step back. Far. Ay! Score. Score. 49-47. Indiana up. Jess Shepard. Skip pass all the way to Maddie. Maddie goes for the three. Oh, geez. Paige goes down. AB tries to help her up, but Paige was going to stay down for a second. Oh, okay. Indiana coming in with the blocks. AB just blocked Jess Shepard. They are on her now. Caitlin for three. Too strong. Oh, in the fast break, Enrique to Maddie. Oh! Caitlin block. How many blocks in the last like 2 minutes? 2 minutes of three. What was it, like 3 blocks in the last 2 minutes? They share in the block. So, everyone's invited to the block party. Let's go. Enrique, sidestep. That looked butter. I got to give it up to Enrique. That was a good shot. Good shot. 49-49. This is like, no one's letting up on anybody. They got like heels on each other's neck. Band for band. All right, Lexi gets the rebound. Gets it back to Kelsey because Kelsey misses the long two. Into KK. KK, kick it out. Lexi for three. Nope. That was a hard shot over Awak. Oh! I almost thought Jess Shepard was going to block Lexi, but Lexi just narrowly misses that block and makes the bucket. Oh my gosh. Paige could have done the same thing. Misses it. Maddie Segrist is on the ground. Oh my God. Awak for block number 6 on Lexi. Ogunbowale for 3. Oh man, what a run. What a play. What a last few possessions. Caitlin kicks it out. Lexi for a wide open 3. Let's freaking go, Lex. Makes that 3. Here we go. Smelling salts have come out. The tequila has been poured. Jess Shepard. Whistle. Butter equals egregious. Okay, fairs. Okay, the juice is loose. Wait, what? Who is that? Is the juice is loose? Is that like Starburst or something? The juice is loose. Frank, hi Rosie. I'll be in Berlin for the World Cup Finals. Hoping CC signs my jersey. Frank, you got to say hi. You got to check into the chat and say what's up. At least at halftime. If Rosie says butter, we drink. That is the drinking game, because I'm obviously not saying egregious, but you do have to drink because I just said it now. Michael Blake, I like tequila. Well, apparently, and I don't know how true this is, apparently tequila is the only alcohol that is not a depressant. That's what people say, because of the agave plant somehow. It makes you, it kind of gives you like a pep in your step. So I don't know if it was a smelling salt, the tequila, maybe a whole bunch of sugar. What is Caitlin's favorite candy? Those Sour Patch Kids. They just loaded them up on Sour Patch Kids at halftime. Eat these. Egregious. Juicy fruit. That was it. Juicy fruit. The juice is loose. That makes so much sense, Jacob. Egregious. It's a rough game for Paige. Yeah, let's actually check out the box score, because, oh man, I didn't have the Gamecast on. I forgot to put the Gamecast back up. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, Richard coming in with an oldie but a goodie. The Butterfingers, maybe. We were talking about Butterfingers all last season, which, by the way, once the Butterfingers Stonehands moved away from the Indiana Fever, started absolutely destroying it over with the Lynx. Hang on, let me look at this box score though, because I do need to see Paige's stats. Oy vey, she's shooting 20%, 2 for 10. Arike is shooting better than her. Arike Gumbawale, 6 for 11. She started off super cold, but she's been picking it up. Awak is going 3 for 4, but 10 for 14. What kind of stat is that? That is wild. Jess Shepard is doing so well. Kelsey Mitchell is shooting 6 for 10. Lexi Hull, 3 for 5 with 9 points. Let's freaking go, Lexi. Lexi, you deserve a little... You know what you deserve? You deserve some gong action. She has powered up in this game. All right, let me get the Gamecast back up. Cuban is the standards. Oh, I wish I liked Cubans. Oh no, I'm starting to freeze again. Anyway, okay. Arike, nice contest, almost blocked by Cece, but Arike made it. It is again a tie game, 54-54, 3:48 left in the third. KK's got the ball. Awak is definitely trying to get that away from KK. She is reaching in. She is trying. Kelsey's got the ball now. Oh, Kelsey bounces it off her foot, loses the handle, gets it right back. 4 seconds left to shoot. Oh, dang. Oh, boy. No bueno. No bueno. All right, I'm gonna refresh my page. I'll be 1 second. Okay. Awak has the ball now. Awak gets it to Arike. Arike's been kind of the hot hand. Oh my gosh. No. Do not let Arike get hot, because Arike can shoot you into or out of a game. Caitlin for... Oh, the rebounds are killing me. The rebounds are absolutely destroying my joy for life. Arike, Caitlin, Kelsey on Arike. Oh, Arike is heating up, y'all. Arike is heating up. When Arike heats up, it is game over. It is game freaking over. That fader just now and the and one. Oh my goodness. Tane Mana. Rosie signing off. Time's up. Final quarter is the mark where everything will be on the line. Prediction, fever. All right, Tani Mana, you are always keeping it positive, and I appreciate that. Jacob always does too. I appreciate that. My joy is leaving too. It's just the rebounds, man. All right, we got Sophie back in. Ty. So I haven't seen Sophie a lot. Kelsey for 3. Short. KK. KK, kick it out. Oh, okay. Maybe. Okay, you go, girl. Show me wrong. Prove me wrong. She hits a midi right over Jess Shepard. 56-59. Awak's got the ball. Jess Shepard has the ball. Arike. Oh, Arike is the hot hand. Oh, Ty Harris on her. Good Lord. Good freaking. All right, it rattles out. That easily could have gone in. Easily could have gone in. All right, Ty Harris has the ball now. Caitlin is getting a rest. A little swing over to Sophie. Sophie gets it back to Ty. You got to do something, Ty. Mo Billings. Wait, did Mo Billings not just get hit in the face just now? I thought I just saw that get hit in the face. Paige Beuckers. Paige kicks it out to Awak. Awak running in. Oh, Euro. Oh, my God, Awak queer. 61. They are pulling away. 5-point lead. 61-56. Indiana Fever. Oh, man. Kelsey just got smacked. Not one to complain, but she was holding her face right now. My goodness. My goodness, that Euro was beautiful. See, I'm sorry. I keep saying all the good plays. Most of the good plays are coming from Dallas. Oh, good Lord. All right. Cam got an unwanted nose job. No, for real. Poor girl. I hate this bull ball-ish old school W. Let's go Pistons. Let's go Pistons. It's why you need bigs, not more guards. I feel like we're getting to the time of the season where those types of things are going to be showing. And I think that they understand too that they did have to step up their defense later in the season. I think that they're doing a pretty good job. I think that they need to match their defense and their offense a little bit better. They need to find the mean, the average. Ooh, Kelsey's bleeding, huh? That last play was not a good one. You cannot skip the basket. Yo, I mean, that's why there was a sad trombone. I feel you. Brian, stop it. Hey, I'm not going to lie. When I see a good Euro like that and a player that has 6 blocks in a game, I can't. I am not blind. The Fever are killing my joy on the glass. They're not rebounding for much. What are they at in the rebounds? Okay, they have 4. Oh, you guys, they are exactly tied on O boards, and they're exactly tied on defensive rebounds. Yeah, Rosie White is diabolical. Okay, it is a 3-point game. Oh, good Lord. Arike's got the ball. Gets it back over to Paige. Paige takes the midi. Yeesh. She sinks the bucket. Sinks the bucket. 58-63. Ty's got the ball. We still got Caitlin out, huh? Kelsey for 3. Ow, yes. Let's go, Kels. She sinks a 3. All right. Enrique's bringing the ball down. Jess Shepard has the ball. Gets it over to Paige. Paige is being doubled. Paige is being doubled. She's trying. Gets it. Oh, wide open. Oh, my gosh. Honestly, lucky that she did not get the handle on that. Lucky that she did not get the handle on that because Jess Shepard was wide open. Do not leave her open. Where is Caitlin? I don't know. Mark Cuban won't buy the wings. He wants the Cowboys. I can't believe the bus the Lakers, the Bus family sold the Lakers, man. Sold the Lakers. I know they sold it to Jared Kushner's brother of all freaking people, and I forgot who the main buyer was for the Lakers. Cuban regrets the Mavs sale. All right. Jess Shepard hits her free throws, 65-61. It's a 2-bucket game. 32 seconds left in the third. Still going into the fourth. Oh, Enrique saves it from going out of bounds. All right, they got there. She's going to eat some time. She's going to pretty much try to just eat up all the time. There's only 1 second difference between the shot and game clock. Enrique's being doubled. Some sort of whistle happening. Oh, Iger, that's it. Bob Iger, right? The Disney guy. Why do they have to own everything? They have to own everything. My old building was bought by Jared Kushner's real estate company, and they just started evicting people left and right. Kushner's brother is a minority partner. There's a lot of investors. Yeah. I think, yeah, Bob Iger is the majority. Oh, my goodness. I thought Enrique was going to make that. 61-66. It's a 5-point game. End of the Indiana Fever. Did better on the boards. I still saw a lot of mistakes around there, and I feel like they got lucky in a lot of places. They're shooting 41%. They are not shooting well at the three. 31%, 5 for 16. Kelsey Mitchell is shooting 50% at the 3-point line. Lexi Hull 1 for 2. Caitlin 1 for 6, and Aaliyah Boston took 1 shot. Sophie Cunningham took 1 shot. Neither of them nailed it. So I think that they're just not taking a lot of 3-point shots, but neither are the Dallas Wings. They only had 10 attempts from deep, and they're shooting 40%. But again, they are just getting destroyed. The Indiana Fever are getting destroyed in the paint. What is it now? All right, paint points. 38 points for the Dallas Wings to 18 for the Fever. And the Fever have been doing so well in the paint. I mean, Caitlin Clark's mid-range game, that's been a big part of a lot of these last few games. And what is she shooting in the mid-range? Okay, she's 1 for 6 at 3. So she's 2 for 6 overall in the paint. Overall, she's 3 for 16. Not a good shooting night for Caitlin. I mean, at least Lexi's stepping back up. 3 for 5. Kelsey Mitchell is 7 for 13. Aaliyah Boston is 3 for 7. Jess Shepard, she hasn't taken many shots in that quarter, so they've really been trying to shut Jess Shepard down. But she did get to the line a couple times. She's taken 8 attempts, and she's only made 3 of them, which is egregious. Egregious. Jess Shepard. Oh, you guys could be up by so much more if you'd make those free throws. Her 2s have been blocked. I mean, she took that really nice step back. She attempted a couple other really nice step backs. Like I'm really loving her step back game because her gate has gotten so wide with her step backs, like wildly wide. I think that she was not really able to do that with her groin injury previously. So to see her step up her game and then like step back that much further, like from like here to like here, like really, like again, it's oh my gosh, what I'm frozen on is so embarrassing. Oh man, no, and I got a double chin, because the camera's below me. Do not clip this. I warn you. Okay. Okay, let's go. Odyssey Sims is back in for the Dallas Wings. She's running point. Jess Shepard has the ball. Alicia Clark is in. Awa Kuyer's in. Bounce pass over to Jess. Jess nails the bunny. More like a jumper. Sophie for 3. Too strong. A little too much on that. All right. Come on. Odyssey Sims. Gets it over to Enrique. Basil, make it a meme. It's what the fuck was that? Oops, sorry. I can't believe I said it. Dang, Alicia Clark with a tough basket. Jeez, y'all. It's like a 9-point game now. Pulling away. Caitlin for 3. Ow! Ow! Deep 3 for Caitlin. 64-70. Double teaming, and a steal. Come on, let's get this. Caitlin gets doubled, tripled. Where the hell is the... Caitlin fouls Odyssey on the drive. She didn't want to give her an easy layup. She was pissed about being mauled right there. She was pissed about being mauled right there because she was. They just... egregious. That's the end. Looks like Odyssey Sims is fixing her contact. Dang. That's so crazy that didn't go in. That looked like it was going to go in. Ghost says, I like that it's physical. Who is this announcer? I mean, I don't think it's fair to say that when you're talking about being physical on Caitlin, because that's all she gets is physicality, you know? Okay, there was definitely some contact. Caitlin goes down. Odyssey Sims goes down. Caitlin is holding her knee. Okay, I see. I don't want to say anything bad about Odyssey because, like, maybe it was her forward momentum. You know, it's hard to know, but that didn't look good. Sophie for 3. Sophie, hit your shots tonight. Nice offensive rebound. KK keeping it alive. AB for 3. AB, hit your damn threes. That was wide open. She had all the time in the world, and she has been taking so many threes that at this point she needs to be hitting one of them. It's like you make 1 out of 3, but like she has missed more than 1 out of 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my air ball. Loose ball foul. Oof. Enrique was holding Cece's jersey on that play and no call. I didn't see that. Whoa, that was not a loose ball foul. Wait, was that? Yeah, Awak just fell. Paige back in. Paige stops on a dime. You guys know what I'm going to say. Her butter mitty. It's a 10-point lead now. This is not looking good for Indiana. Kelsey for a wide open 3. And you can always count on Kelsey, man, sometimes. Come on, Kels. All right, Awak. Back to Paige. Paige behind the back. Kelsey's on her. Come on. Awak wide open for 3. KK, why? Awak misses the 3. Still Dallas possession. There's a foul. Oh, look who's back in. Look who's back in. Alana Smith. That's good. Devil saying Dallas is flopping. I don't necessarily think that Awak flopped. I think she just fell and they call. I'm not gonna say it. I'm sick of those middies. Yeah, definitely need a timeout right here. Bust out the smelling salts. Bust out the tequila. So I think that Awak fell down, and I think that they just automatically called the foul on KK. I don't think she flopped. I think she truly fell, but like that was kind of lame. Points for KM. Let's see. She has 30. Wow. Kelsey Mitchell with 30 points. 30 points, 3 assists, a turnover, a rebound. Hey, Caitlin, 10 points. Caitlin, 7 assists. Caitlin with 10 points, though. 4 for 13. This is a sad sight, y'all. This is a sad sight. Is the blank face Tom Cruise looking lady on the other one? And the other one that had the half head of hair that are so freaking terrible. Wait, who? The Tom Cruise looking lady? Who's the Tom Cruise looking lady? Yeah, screens. AB's been cold too. But I'm telling you guys, like she's been putting up numbers in the teens in the last few games, but she is not playing up to AB standards. And I have been seeing this. Like I just think she's been getting like 6 rebounds a game sometimes, and it's like, no, AB, no. You are one of the big 3. That is not the performance that you put down. Like, so I don't know what's up with AB, but she's not stepping up. Sophie's cold, AB's cold, CC's cold, equals lost. Yeah, Chaco. I think the road is taking its toll. Again, I can't stress enough like how difficult this road trip is for them. You know, going all the way from the bottom of the country in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, going to a whole other country, to Canada. You know, eating all those weird snacks. I'm just kidding, not weird. But yeah, I don't know. And then having to fly all the way over to the south, like not super west, kind of, you know, middle west of the country from Canada. Then they're coming to New York over here next. I was gonna actually go to the game, but because like we had such an amazing turnout for the last live, I'm gonna be going live here. Don't watch Mick and Venom for that reason. Wait, what? Okay. KK, ay, ay, ay. I can't believe she wasn't blocked. Nice bucket by KK. 69-76. Come on, 6:22 left in the quarter. There's still a lot going on. There's still a lot of game that can happen. But Indiana Fever do have to turn it around. They do have to turn it around. Out of bounds on Indiana. Billy looking out for the chat. Billy saying, like if you are here. Yes, if you're in the live stream, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, Alana Smith back in. Gets it back to Paige. Paige bounce pass over to Enrique. Enrique fade away. Nope, short. AB gets the rebound. Brian Nichols. CC can't score if she's getting mauled damn near every play. For real, I feel you on that. Oh, AB. AB is not making the shots she should be making. Goes back to Dallas. That was definitely on AB. Awak getting over to Paige. Paige getting doubled. Paige is doubled. Paige, they're trapping her. Goes out of bounds with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. RC Moon saying AB gonna be on Brick Center soon. No, they're not that bad, but like, oof. She's not being efficient. Oh my gosh. Enrique sidestep. That was wild. I can't believe how they just covered Enrique right there. She just lost them like so easy. Man, Alana Smith be fouling. She be fouling. Nah, Philip says that I feel like AB rushed that shot. I actually don't think she did. I think she absolutely should have made it too. It seemed like an AB special. But AB has been rushing a lot of shots though, like Chaco says. I have been noticing that. She's been kind of chucking it up a lot. KK, make your free throws. It's these moments. Don't get in your head. Don't let the pressure get to you. She misses that first free throw. Mark G, my man, says basic shooting is lacking. All right, she makes her second free throw. 70 to 79, a 9-point game, 5 minutes left. Not looking good for Indiana, but again, lots of game left. They can turn it around if they go on a run. Basketball is a game of runs, but Enrique has the ball. Do not like that. Enrique going ISO on Caitlin. Little fader, and she makes it. Of course, Enrique makes it. What is Enrique up to tonight? 27 for Enrique. Jeez, man. She started out cold, too. Caitlin. Oh, my gosh. Caitlin bricks it. Just bricks it. Greg saying, pick up the pace and make your shots, Fever. Paige. Oh, too strong. Paige could have just, made the... Oh, my goodness gracious. The behind-the-back pass to Mo Billings. From Caitlin over to Mo, makes the bucket. That's nice. That's what I like to see. How do Indy win this? Diabolical Aaron or diabetic Aaron. I mean, not diabolical. They win this by going on a run. That's what they do. They win this by going on a run, getting a few stops. It's just a few buckets, you know? But they just have not gathered the momentum at all in this game. You know, they're playing tired. AB throwing it up like Make-A-Wish. That was a beautiful, beautiful pass, though. screens. Oh man, you should see. I do crossword puzzles, and like sometimes I'll read the clue like, and I won't get the answer because I read the clue wrong. Mag, Mo has some energy. She should play more. Yeah. Get angry and get even. That was so smooth. They have to push the ball down the court. Yeah, they do. I mean, how many fast breaks do they even have in this game? It doesn't seem like many. Fast break points, 4. 4 to guess how many the Dallas Wings have. Do you guys just want to take a guess? How many fast break points do you think the Dallas Wings have in this game? Spam it in the chat. Spam it in the chat. Mag says 8. We need a pissed off CC. Darth Kildu, you are not lying. A pissed off CC. We need to piss off Sophie too. Chaco says 16. Ghost says 2. Screen says 7. Tim says 12. Richard says 20. Okay, it's 10. They have 10. 10 fast break points to Indiana's 4. And, you know, that's what creates momentum. Points conceded off turnovers, Indiana, 9. Dallas, 4. And Dallas only has 1 less turnover. So Indiana are conceding more points off of those, you know? They're just losing their oomph. All right, offensive rebounds, 5 to Dallas' 6. Defensive rebounds, 20 to Dallas' 22. Nobody's getting offensive rebounds, eh? Hey. Man, in the last game, the O boards, 18. Oh, that was a killer. That was a killer. Let me see how they're doing in the paint. Oh my goodness. 44 points in the paint for Dallas to 22 for the Indiana Fever. I'm not going to lie. I do kind of think that a lot of this is Caitlin not hitting her shots. She's going for 4 for 14. She has 10 points, 8 assists. Billy, if we win this, I will be happily surprised. I will be shockingly surprised. Is that a double negative? Oxymoron. Enrique, oh, too much to the left. I'll walk around 3 Indiana Fevers, gets the rebound. Paige driving, gets it to a wide open Jess Shepard, who luckily misses. Caitlin gets the rebound. Caitlin loses the handle. Oy vey. Oy vey. She's been hitting it off her shoe a lot. I mean, she had sloppy handles. I think three of her turnovers in the last game were from her handles. Caitlin from way downtown. Nope. Mark G saying CC looked beat or sick. I feel like she's beat. Paige gets it to Jess. Jess has to kick it out. Awak open 3. No. Alicia Clark. Oh my goodness. It's Alicia and Alicia. Anyway, it's off on her. No, I thought she hit it out of bounds. I guess not. All right, got Kelsey on Enrique. I don't even know what to say about this game, y'all. They just need to wave the white flag. Am I right? Should we try rally memberships? Okay, so guess who just got blocked and guess who did the blocking, y'all? Guess who got blocked and guess who did the blocking? I cannot believe Awak. I cannot believe her. My goodness. They force a timeout. They have them in clamps. Sadly, I watched some replays. Paige mugged Cece. Well, one of them, she was trying to. They had a foul to call. But Cece has been getting mugged in various places in the game. So, you guys, Awak, how many? She has 8 rebounds, 7 blocks. 7 blocks. Oh my gosh. 7 blocks. 7. The Dallas Wings have 8 in total. Only Just Shepard got a block outside of Awak. Yeah, the Dallas Wings have the Indiana Fever in clamps. This game is in the fridge. Not going to clinch a playoff berth tonight, Tim says. Ain't. Oh God. I just like, oh God. KK gets it stolen by Awak. It's like, come on. Brian Nichols. What? All right, who gets a gift membership? Raquel, you got a gift membership. Frank Costa Rica gets a gift membership. Andrew Chasing Zion podcast gets a gift memberships. The Homingo, Deborah Craven, Thomas, Nothing to See Here gets a gift membership. Liz, Carla, Christy Kelly, Biscuit, and you guys got it. Like, welcome to the Hall of Famers, courtesy of Mr. Brian Nichols. Good to have you back, Brian. Always pumping up this chat, man. Always pumping up this chat. All right, let's see what Caitlin can do. A clock dispute. Weird. They just had to re-inbound it for whatever reason. Kelsey, come on, Kelsey. Kelsey gets it to AB. Ay, bad pass. Okay, let's go, AB. Let's go, AB. She gets the layup. Yes, who said that? Chaco, we need quick strikes. Good. And stops. Lexi in. They got KK on Awak. A little step back for Paige. Oh, this game is getting a little chippy, y'all. AB stares down Jess. I mean, I don't think anything, I was going to say egregious. I don't think anything egregious happened there. Okay, they just need to make 4 buckets in 1 minute and 44 seconds. Quick strikes. Oh my gosh, that should have gone in. She was robbed of that bucket. This game is done. It's toast, y'all. It's toast. They're eating the clock right now. Oh, wait, did Caitlin get a hand on that? That might have been the worst air ball I've ever seen, but I think she got a hand on it. All right, Caitlin just chucks it up and draws the foul. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Mike, I think AB is fired up. I mean, I think she's just like pissed. Like this is they're getting absolutely dominated. Wait, why are they playing both games? Okay, thank you. Get back to this game. Okay, KK made both her free throws. Are they going to do the foul game? Come on. Oh, man. They should have fouled Jess Shepard. She's been bricking it at the free throw line. So listen, I'm not crashing out over this game. Now, did they get absolutely, outplayed, outcoached, outshot, out rebound? I don't know about out rebounded. They were getting out rebounded, but like, oh, Caitlin did Caitlin just push her down? No, I think she was just trying to foul her. But I'm not crashing out over this game, and the reason I'm not crashing out over it is because, I mean, it's a tough schedule for them, and the Dallas. I mean, everyone brings their A game to the Indiana Fever. I think that Jess Shepard is a weapon, and she's back, and the Dallas Wings did not have her in the last game, and I gotta say she has been kind of quiet in the last half of the game. She has 26 points right now, but it was a big 26 points that Jess Shepard had. And I mean the blocks, like that's demoralizing. 7 blocks for Awak is demoralizing. Absolutely demoralizing. Oh my gosh, Kelsey Mitchell, that was bananas. That was bananas. Let's go, Kels. I mean, it's a 7-point game. She gets to the line. It'll be a 6-point game. That's 2 3-point shots right there. So I don't know. I mean, hey, maybe I call the game and maybe they turn it around. All right, it's a 6-point game. That's 2 3-point shots. 2 3-point shots. But at the same time, maybe draw the foul. But it's hard. It's hard, It's hard to know what to do in this moment with 50 seconds left. Get the stop. Get the stop. Get the stop. Oh no! Mitchell Steele runs for the not super duper open layup, but like, I mean, that was tough, but like, oh my goodness, you weren't even getting fouled, Kelsey. What? Oh. This game's over. Goodbye. Screens, I will never forgive her. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Is Caitlin still in? Yeah, she's still in. What was that? That was a weird trot Kelsey had right there. I guess she was wrapped up by Arike. Chaco, we're not giving up. All right, Kelsey, you got this. Come on. Goose step. It was. All right, Kelsey makes her first free throw. All right, she makes her second free throw. Again, it's a 2-bucket game. They need to stop. They need to stop. I mean, unless if they're gonna have to foul, they're gonna have to foul. But we lose because CC didn't wear the Grinch green CC ones. Josh says Dallas didn't do anything. The Fever lost to themselves from being exhausted. Honestly, Steph should rest KM, CC, and AB. I will never get used to seeing the Tampax on the ball court. I actually called that out in the last game too. Yeah. Dante says, we looked awful this game. Yes. But again, I'm not crashing out because of the fatigue that I'm sure that they're having right now. But yes, they didn't play well. Kara Lawson, who's calling this game. She is the coach. Oh my gosh. What's the blue team? They wear blue and white. She's also the FIBA coach, FIBA USA coach. So she has some experience playing with CC. Oh my gosh, what's the blue and white team that I keep thinking of? Don't. All right, Alicia Clark gets the foul. So the Wings get their first win in a while. Oh, it's Duke. Yes, Duke. It's Duke. She's a coach over at Duke. Oh. It does not go in. It does not go in.
Nope.
I don't know how that second one went in, but it did, and they are running. Kelsey's got it. Kelsey got it again. Kelsey gets to AB. AB. Sophie for three. Freaking hell, Sophie. A Rosie White crash out post game would be hilarious. Sometimes your team doesn't do well. And then sometimes I just like the basketball that the other team's playing. AB bucket. 21 seconds left, 83-88. Caitlin fouls Enrique. It's that 28% from three that hurt. Yeah. They're at 30% from three right now. I mean, yeah. I think what really hurt them, I think what really hurt them is the points in the paint. That's what I think. They got 28 points in the paint to 46. Outscored by almost 18 in the paint. Usually Kelsey will drive. She'll get some I mean, yeah, Clark getting mauled. They were doubling her all night. Face guarding her, full court, 94 feet. Mag says, bro, let it end. I know, right? It's 7 points. 6 points. We keep going up to 6 points. And Caitlin's lack of scoring. This is important. She had a bad shooting night. I don't even know if I'm going to make a post-game video about this. I really don't. Why aren't you fouling her, Kelsey? Yep, J-Mo, they just got beat. Indiana got. A2K. Kelsey's going to close the gap with Asia. Yup. Oh, Enrique missed her first free throw. I mean, this game is over. There's 5 seconds left. This game is like toast. It's done. Dunzo. Yeah, Mag, she missed it. She missed. Oh, she got the second one. I don't know why. Just like dribble it out. Just dribble it out. Come on. That's what they're doing. All right, Indiana Fever. 85-91. I cannot. I mean, this game was boring from the start. Neither team was playing really well. And then Awak Kuyer just started blocking the hell out of everybody. She was Awak and rolling. Stick a fork in it. Kelsey surpassed Asia. Wait, 7 blocks. That was a franchise record for Awak. 11 points, 32 points for Enrique, who was definitely cold. Started out the game cold. You cannot let Enrique heat up. She's the same as Ryan Howard. There's like some players that are just like that. They can be really cold, just like Ryan, and Enrique can just like brick all night, and then she'll shoot things that would blow your mind. She went 12 for 22, pretty dang good field goal percentage. Jess Shepard went 11 for 16. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell, 37 points. She almost put down 40 points, y'all. 40 points. And listen, I don't want to hear Kelsey Mitchell was dribbling because Caitlin Clark shot 4 for 15. Okay, she took 15 shots. Kelsey only took 3 more shots than Caitlin. And I love them together. Caitlin Clark is my favorite basketball player, but like tonight, she had an off night. I think she was fatigued or something. I don't know, not to mention the way that they were guarding her. But she had a bit of a stinker, 10 points, 9 assists. Bit of a stinker. I mean, Paige, she had 13 points. So it's like Paige and Caitlin. Paige had 13 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. Caitlin had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. They're so similar when they end the game. Like in the last game, their stats were very similar too. But I just so happen to believe that the way that Caitlin just, maestroed that game. She definitely outplayed Paige in the last game. But in this game, I think that Paige outplayed Caitlin. And I think the stats do kind of reflect what happened. I also do. I mean, again, it's she was mauled. She was hacked so many times. And they're tired. They're super tired. But Kelsey got that whole last quarter in the last game to kind of just go out and rest. They say she was overheated, but some people say that she was having leg cramps. But like, listen, Kelsey Mitchell went 15 for 15. 15 for 15 at the free throw line. 100% taking 15 shots. That's so good. Aaliyah Boston got to the line, shot 4 of them. She also went 4 for 4. Michaela Simpson went 3 for 4. Lexi went 2 for 4. Caitlin was at the line once. She missed it. So again, not Caitlin's night. Mo Billings, she was fine. Sophie Cunningham, cold, 0 for 4. Lexi Hull, she had herself a night, 9 points. 1 rebound. So it was good to see Lexi picking it up offensively again. Aaliyah Boston came away with 14 points and 9 rebounds. And again, this is what I'm talking about. Like Aaliyah Boston, her stats, like 14 points is like, that's not bad. But when you look at Aaliyah Boston's game, 29 minutes, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block, like she still didn't do the things that Aaliyah Boston should be doing. You know, she needs to pick it up as one of the quote unquote big three. And again, so does Caitlin Clark. Tonight she needed to pick it up a little bit as one of the big three. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell put the team on her back tonight with that near 40 piece, y'all. Near 40 piece. DJ Doug saying, knew it was a loss when Alicia Clark got a rebound while Three Fever just stood around her watching. Ridiculous. Yeah, you know, the rebounding was bad in this game. It was in the beginning of the game, but then the Indiana Fever did pick it up. They did, however, get out rebounded 32-28. The O boards, like they didn't have an O board for the first half. The first half of the game, 0 offensive rebounds. They ended the game with 5 offensive rebounds to the Dallas Wings 7. Overall, I mean, it wasn't too bad in that area. I truly think they just got killed in the paint. And here's the thing. Caitlin Clark's mid-range game, she's stepped it up so much in the mid-range. She has been that's where she has been scoring the majority of her points. So for Caitlin not to really be putting much down in the paint, that says a lot. She usually puts like, I don't know what, like at least like 15, 18 points in the paint per game. Today, the Indiana Fever had 28 points in the paint to the Dallas Wings, 46 points in the paint. And yeah, they just got mauled under the basket. AB, make more shots, you know? And the points conceded off turnovers were, oh wait, I read that wrong the first time. Dallas conceded more points than the Fever. That's good. That's good. They both had nine turnovers each, but the 8 blocks, I just think that Awak Kuyer just got into their heads, stuffing them, making the Indiana Fever feel they cannot be driving in that paint. She was protecting that rim. She was mother henning the rim, Awak Kuyer was, because no one could get under there and take a shot. I mean, Kelsey Mitchell a couple of times just like lost her marbles, didn't know what to do. And Kelsey Mitchell is not one to, you know, be afraid to draw contact or anything, but just the way that Awak was just like blocking everybody, just made everybody so nervous, I think. But anyway, gonna get out of here. Not the greatest game. The Indiana Fever did not play the greatest game. It could have been, you know, fatigue from having the wildest, weirdest travel schedule going from Atlanta to Canada to Dallas, over to New York next, over to Chicago, and then back down to Atlanta. Makes a star. But I'll get out of here and get out of your hair. It was a great watching the game with y'all, even though, you know, it wasn't a great game. But I'm going to decide if I'm going to do a post game on this or not. But I will see you in the next game. New York, right?